Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I'm recording of an evening once again. Check me out. I managed it. We're back a week later during the week. Shock. I'm actually hilariously full of cold. You can probably hear it in my voice. It's very hefty. Um, yeah. So, with that said, I have had a rough day. And I thought I'd talk about it quick. So, sometimes people in life will try, and I think a lot of you get this. Some people will try and damp you to stop you being who you're meant to be, who you are, who you are inspired by, what you're inspired by, your laugh, your sense of humor, your tastes, your what you care about, your morality. People will always try and change you to mold you better to themselves, to make you more complimentary. And sometimes that happens even on a level of not just a single individual, but how an entity, an organization, a group want you to act as well. And I'm not saying specific names and I'm not going into specific issues, so to speak, but I've been feeling that a lot at the moment. I've been feeling like people are trying to once again dampen me and who I am. And it's hard because sometimes you feel like you're in the wrong. Are you annoying? Are you too much? I got told this week that I need to come down from an 11 and be at more of a 7. So apparently I'm 4 notches too much. And like, what do you do with that? Because what if that's just your usual state? Some people are flamboyant, some people are camp, some people are extra, some people do silly little noises, some people say things that are just so mind boggling, you know? Like, there's a million different things that make people up, and some of them will be annoying to some people, yeah. I'm not saying I haven't been annoyed by other people, I have. Do I try and make them change though, or do I just get on with it? You know, like, because I'm annoyed by someone doesn't mean that everyone else is, doesn't mean that everyone else doesn't like them. And actually, generally, what you'll find is that there are certain agreeable things and certain disagreeable things in society, and generally, most people are on the right side of that, or I hope at least. Um, but yeah, how do you deal with that? Um, how do you take in your stride something that a lot of people have said to you throughout your life, which is stop being you? How does that sit with you guys? Let me know, because I'm interested. At what point does it become, hey, like a little bit of advice, act less like that in a positive way or a helpful way or a constructive way? When when is it right to curb negative or sometimes frustrating traits because of a situation? Like, if someone's having fun and having a little bit of a laugh and is generally hardworking, is generally caring, is generally helpful, you know, do you tell them? Do you say stop having fun? You're at work, so to speak. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. Maybe I should just be quiet and deal with it. And usually I would. Usually I do have thick skin, and usually I don't care because as long as I get home from work and as long as I get to make these videos and do the fun things that I get to do within my life, no one can kind of take that away from me. It's just funny that people don't want to try. And I want to know how you guys feel about it. Because I don't think we should have to feel apologetic for who we are. Yes, not everyone might like it, and yes, we might have to move away from certain people or have certain people move away from us. Yeah, that's true. But does it deserve you feeling like most people in your life have found you to be annoying, found you to be outside of the group? You know, And a lot of people find their kin eventually. A lot of people find people who are like them eventually. But I don't know if I even believe in that. I don't know if I believe in found family. I know that sounds very um, cynical. I know that sounds very cruel to anyone who might feel that they're in the same state that I am in. But I don't know. It feels mythical to me. It feels like I have a great parent relationship. My mom and my dad are great people. I can trust them. They rally behind me. So I am lucky in that sense. But I have never felt more alone than in the friendship sphere. I feel like I have people who don't necessarily understand me and that don't necessarily care about the same things as me for most of my life. And some people will watch this and think, hey, is that fair, Mythos? If you're my friend, I'm not necessarily talking about you. I'm talking about a general consensus. And generally, by the way, about real life. We're not those people, those amazing people I've met online. But I've generally felt ostracized. I've generally felt like, oh, the things you like are weird. The things you do are weird. Like, I wouldn't dare even discuss ASMR with half of these people because I feel like they would just mock me. And so I don't know. I have no answers this time, guys. And I know this is meant to be an ASMR video, but I think sometimes it's good to just let things out and kind of, how we always do it. Be honest, be real, discuss things, because even if there are no answers, even if there's no real way to deal with people telling you to stop being you, at least you know that I've had that. At least whoever is watching this video, whether it be someone now or in 10 years' time, whether it be someone who's a lot older than myself or someone who's younger and really needs that inspiration, that help, know that I went through it. I'm going through it, you know? Yeah, it's a lot. And it's hard. And sometimes it feels like giving up. And sometimes it feels like changing jobs. And sometimes it feels like you'll never fit in this world. But I will say, there must be a place for us out there. Because if we both feel like that, that means we both tolerate each other at least. So I want to leave it on that note, I guess. I don't want to be doom and gloom. I just want to say, hey, look, I'm feeling kind of icky right now. But maybe you are too. And maybe we can both feel a little less icky of knowing that we both feel icky. You know? I hope I made sense, because this feels like a near midnight ramble and a little bit of like an emotional ramble. I know I don't look necessarily emotional, but yeah, I want to be real for just 10 minutes thereabouts. So I hope this helped someone. And if it did, let me know. If it didn't, and you think this was probably the worst video you ever watched, don't let me know. Or you can. I don't care. Tell me to change myself. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Guys, thank you so much, as always, for listening and watching. And I hope you took something, or if you didn't take something, I'm sorry for my pity party. Yeah, we'll leave it there for now. Oh no, we only did 9 minutes. Damn. Anyway, see you guys later.